Slaughtered like animals, the victims lay before him, a reminder of his own past, a past he could never escape. His only solace was the sea, endlessly sailing from one harbor to the next in service to the gods of Olympus. All his hopes rested with them. For no matter how much wine he consumed or how many women he took to his bed, nothing on earth could rid him of the horrors that plagued his mind.
Athena! 10 years, Athena. I have faithfully served the gods for 10 years. When will you relieve me of these nightmares?
We request one final task of you, Kratos. Your greatest challenge awaits in Athens, where even now my brother Ares lays
This is like astonishing. So, ignoring the first 2 times that PlayStationNow totally fucked up, it has now crashed on the same exact nanosecond of the game twice in the past like 8 minutes. And this is on top of the first 2 times I tried to play in the past hour. It would go to the like preparing your game loading screen, and then it would just crap out. It would stay there. It stayed there for 8 minutes, and it never loaded the game. So I totally exited PlayStationNow and tried again, and now it's just having ridiculous fucking issues. And the funny thing is, I literally just renewed my subscription in the past hour. And I was thinking about playing PlayStation, and I checked my email to make sure that I knew what my password was, because every single time I try to log in to PlayStation, I have no idea what my fucking password is. So I saw in my email that I had the notice that my subscription expired. So I was like, well, okay, I can afford to waste $20, I guess. So I renewed it. And it's been nothing but issues since. Not to mention that it didn't autosave, because when I stopped playing before, I was on the second chapter, or whatever we want to call it. And it keeps fucking putting me back right after the Hydra in the first chapter. It's kind of getting my nerves. I'm not even going to put on headphones because I know it's going to fucking crash again. But, like I was saying, the funny thing was I just took a survey, because that was also on my email, from PlayStation. They sent it, or from Sony rather. They sent it to everyone who was like a former subscriber to PlayStationNow. Weird. And the survey was basically like, hey, why did you tell us why you left PlayStationNow. How do you feel about PlayStationNow? What can we do? What could we improve to get you back? And I'm like, oh yeah, there was nothing wrong with the service. I just, I didn't want to pay for it. That's literally what I said. I was like, I have bigger priorities right now. I don't really want to spend money to pay for a PlayStationNow subscription when I don't have time to play these games anyway. I don't. I should honestly be leaving work, not at work, but I would have left work 20 minutes ago. I didn't go to work today because I felt like shit. And so instead of doing anything fun, I just, sit around and feel guilty all day. So let's do this. I promise it's gonna crash on the same fucking, you know, the same like millisecond of the video. If you could get your video player to pause. Brother, if I could get my video player to pause at the right moment. You know what else is cool is you can't skip this fucking cutscene. And there's something wrong with this people. I don't own a PlayStation controller that can actually connect to the computer. You know, like I have...
Slaughtered like animals, the victims lay before him. A reminder of his own past. A past he could never escape. His only solace was the sea, endlessly sailing from one harbor to the next, in service to the gods.
I have PS3 controllers and
all
PS2
his
controllers,
hopes
but I don't
rested
have a
with
way
them.
You know, I don't have a wireless receiver or anything. I don't have a way to
For no matter how much wine he consumed or how many women he took to his bed, nothing on earth could rid him of the horrors that plagued his mind.
I'm hearing the USB sound, but I'm not seeing the notification.
Athena!
Talk about it now.
10
It's gonna be
years.
right after she says Ares.
I have faithfully served the gods for 10 years. When
The second
will
it
you
cuts
relieve
to
me
the
of these
cutscene and happens, it'll
nightmares?
crash. Watch.
We request one final task of you, Kratos. Your greatest challenge awaits in Athens, where even now my brother Ares lays siege as we speak. Athens is on the verge of destruction. It is the will of Ares my great city fall. Zeus has forbidden the gods from waging war on each other. That is why it must...
There you go. It made it about 15 seconds further this time. Like... That's so... There's nothing I can do. You know, I could try to totally reinstall PlayStation Now, but it's not going to do anything. In fact, I will. I'll do that right now. I'll do it live. In the ways of Bill O'Reilly. What the fuck is this? Who are you? I don't know you. Don't call me. I just think that's the karmic irony of the situation. That's, you know, that's how life is. You're like, oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with the service. I just canceled it for, you know, reasons. And then as soon as you say that, as soon as you give them $20, it's like, you know, like the fucking software doesn't work at all. Haha, thanks for your $20. Yeah. Fucking whoever runs PlayStation Now, whatever country they're in. If I knew Japanese, I would say something. Thanks for the $20. You stupid American. And you're like, oh cool. Glad I paid for this. I bet you like other games probably work, but that's unacceptable. And it's not my, you know, I don't know why I should even go over this, but it's for a fact it's not my computer and it's not my connection. You know, I have 1 gigabit, however you want to say it. I have fiber. Okay, that is my account. Good luck trying to hack into it. And it's definitely not the PC. So, you know, I don't know what the fuck the problem is with this piece of shit software. I've been a subscriber for a while, and it's never done that. Like, I mean, it'll crash every now and then, but not rapidly all the time. Yeah, my issue is your stupid fucking... Why do you take me to another fucking site to download a file? That's so stupid. I hope you like watching the same thing over and over again. And hearing the USB disconnect sound. Shit. I think I've recorded a video before of me criticizing, I don't know, / bitching about this this program, but it hasn't improved. It's just total fucking trash. Like, the interface is bad, the performance is bad. Fuck you. It has 17 CAPTCHAs on the login. It's not even approved. It's a fucking overpass. That's an overpass too. It's not the same thing. Fucking talk to me about overpasses. I live in America. Trust me. We have the most overpasses in the world. Now let's wait 15 minutes for it to load. You know, like, it's one thing that the interface is bullshit. Like, you know, they put a giant menu for first-time users, and then they hide the actual login button for subscribers. You know, the people they should be giving a fuck about, because we're the ones wasting our money to make this service, you know, stay available. But you get logged into the program, and it's completely bare bones. Like, there aren't any options whatsoever. The only thing you can do is go to your system tray and right-click on the PlayStation Now icon, and it has a graphics settings applet. And there aren't even any graphics settings. It'll detect your video card, and you can check boxes for like high quality video streaming, and that's about it. I think there's 2 check boxes. Other than that, there's no menu whatsoever on the actual GUI. You know, you can't look at your PlayStation Now profile. You can't look at your account. You can't look at your trophies. You can't view your friends list. I mean, you can't do anything. All you can do is look at the games that are available, which is understandable because it's just a streaming app. But, you know, PlayStation Now has been around for like at least 2 years now, and they haven't learned anything. They haven't improved anything at all. It's fucking stupid. So let me replay the same 17 seconds of the game for the, you know, I don't know, the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th time. Probably can't even hear me because the volume's so fucking loud. And you also have this stupid, this title bar that stays across the screen the entire time. Unless you click on the application and make sure it goes away. I am going to waste my time trying to farm points. Yeah, the controller is connected. Stop it. Wow. Wow. It didn't even make it to the cutscene. That's fucking amazing, dude. So, there you have it. That's how awesome PlayStation Now is. I'm done.